Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, today is Wednesday, June 1st. We have a birthday today. Today is Donna Romeo's birthday. So, Donna, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday today. I had every intention of doing my opening outside. It was so beautiful this morning. I was reading my book. The guy came to fix the shower. Did a pretty good job on it. I really like it. And he put a panel in so that we could get to the pipes easier rather than now we don't have to worry about having somebody come in and drywall it. So Jim's just going to paint over that. But I went to the pool store to get more pool supplies. Cost me another $40. I can't get the pool. Once I get the water level perfect, I'll have no problems with, well, I shouldn't say I'll have no problems with it. I tend to not have any problems with it. It's just getting there. They told me it's safe to swim in, but it's so cloudy, and so I'm trying everything. So we went and we bought a couple cases of chlorine. Oh my gosh, did that price go up on that? Last year I would get 2 cases of chlorine for $25. This year I paid $48. 2 cases of chlorine. So Jim and I carried everything out. We bought a new pool deck storage unit because the other one was just falling apart. We gave it to Jimmy. It wasn't so much falling apart. It had a hole in the lid, and we tried duct taping into that, but the water kept getting in, and then the chemicals would get kind of soppy wet. So Jimmy's just going to put it in his basement to store some tools and things like that. So I mean, it was fine for indoors, but we wanted it outdoors. So we went and bought another one at Menards the other day. Oh, we're spending money left and right. I'm done spending money, I'm telling you. But when the guy put the panel in for the shower, I didn't realize he wanted another $75 for that. But if we would have had somebody come in to put the drywall in, we would have paid, it would have equaled out to the same amount of money. And this way it's just done. Jim just has to paint over it. So that was another $75 I wasn't expecting. And then the pool store, I wasn't expecting to spend $48 at the pool store, so I had to do that. I was supposed to go to Kroger's today to get Jim some lunch meat, and I did the flower. I started doing the flowers, and then it rained. And we had some really wicked storms come through. Thankfully, they overshot us, but my son lost power for about 2, maybe 3 hours. But some of them, the trees got uprooted and fell in people's houses and did structural damage. I mean, it just came out of nowhere. Like I said, it rained here. We heard thunder and lightning, but we never really, it wasn't really loud. You could hear it in the distance type of thing. But it rained here probably about 2 or 3 hours. So I caught up on all my YouTube videos. And then when it stopped raining, it was just like drizzling a little bit. I went out and finished doing the front and weeding. I had a lot of weeds. Surprised how many weeds I had. And then I had to get rid of some. I have a kind of Lazy Susan bush that I never cut it down last year. And so there was a lot of dead limbs, so I had to pull all the dead limbs out from that. So I did that. And then came time to do the backyard, and I thought, no. And then I noticed that the 2 bottles of chlorine sitting on the deck, so I called Jim at work. I said, did you put chlorine in the pool? And he said, no, I thought you did. So just got done putting the chlorine in the pool. And that's it. It was just kind of like a kind of day. Tomorrow we're doing our family pictures. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow other than I have to go to Kroger's. But I don't have to get much because I don't really need anything other than Jim's lunch meat. And then that's going to do it, I guess. So that's it for now. That's all, folks, as Porky Pig said. So I will talk to you guys soon. I don't know when maybe, well, you know what? It's out of order because, once again, Jim and I have already gone to the pool store, but you're going to see a little clip of us going to the pool store. So, okay, I'll talk to you soon. Well, guess where we're going, Jim? Tell them.
To the pool store.
Yet again. The stuff they gave us yesterday didn't clear it up any better, so we're gonna try to see if we're gonna put some chlorine, just regular liquid chlorine, and see if that makes a difference. The guy's here doing our shower. I like his idea because we were gonna have to have somebody come back and drywall the. Gotta go down here so we don't block him again. Rather than drywall that wall, it's gonna have an access panel that somebody can get into if there's a problem in the future. We have one in the other bathroom, in the closet there.
No, we don't.
For the tub.
I don't think so.
No, I thought we did.
No. The other house we did.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why they don't do that. I mean, you obviously got to get to the pipes rather than tear up the whole wall.
I agree.
But anyway, so we're on our way to the pool store now. Well, I went to the dollar store and bought, let me show you if I can get it here, my flags. I got 6 of them. I got some gardening gloves and a mirror for Jim. Jim wanted a hand mirror. So I got that, and then we stopped by the post office, and look what finally came. Birdie's birthday card. I'm going to see her this weekend, so I'll make sure she gets it. So this is from Becky Fisher. Just a coincidence, but Birdie's last name is Fisher, but she spells it Fisher. So they're like comrades in the same last names, but spelt differently. Okay, let's get moving on. We're gonna go get our flowers now. Okay, for breakfast, we're gonna have a pretzel roll, half of one for 4 points, and 1 point for my holy guacamole, so that's 5. 2 points for my berries, so that's 7. 2 points for my cheese, that's 9. My egg is 0, my tea is 0. So it's a 9-point breakfast. Well, I wanted to give a big shout out to Diana and to my buddy. She just hit her 70-pound mark. So she's working on just half-pound increments now, but I'm thinking that she's going to do a lot better than just half-pound increments. But let me show you a picture here of her accepting her award. Congratulations, Diana. I knew you could do it. Okay, I started to plant. So as you can see, there's a couple empty slots here. Forgot to film it before I started, but $135 just for that. Flowers are really expensive this year. Okay, let me show you what I've done so far. I planted that one there. Then I weeded somewhat in there. There's lots of weeds. Planted this one. That's the one Christy got me for Mother's Day, and then I bought that with my money yesterday. And then by my front door, planted these 2 over there. Turn you around, show you. Planted this one. And over here, my flag keeps getting caught up in the flowers. I'm gonna have to figure out something different with my flag. Maybe put the flag in the front. It doesn't seem to be working any better. I'll have to figure something out for that. And then this planter box and this planter box. So started it and then it started raining, but now it's cooling off a little bit, so I still got to do the backyard ones. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that now or after dinner. Okay, for dinner we're going to have some leftover steak. It's cold, but that's how I like to eat it. It's a little bit more done than I like. I like it a little bit rare, but anyway, it's 6 points for 3 ounces of a New York strip, 0 for my tomatoes, 0 for my cucumber, 2 points for my watermelon. It's 1 cup of watermelon. I did measure it out. Yesterday I forgot to count my berries. I'm so used to not counting my fruits because yesterday I didn't count my berries, but I want to count them today. So it's 2 points for the watermelon, 6 points for the meat, so that's 8, 0, 0. Half of a diet cranberry juice and half iced tea, 0 points. So 8-point dinner. I'm way under my points today. I might have a chocolate pudding later on, 2 points, but I'm not really sure. But I wanted to show you this little tip that I do with my watermelon. I cut it up and I put it in this Rubbermaid Fridge Smart container, and I cover it with some paper towel to kind of absorb it. But I don't know if you can really tell, but on the bottom I put those little pizza. You know, we buy a pizza and they have those little tables that holds the box from the cheese melting on top of it. I just line the bottom of my container, and I have the grate there, so it just leaks through. And then I have some paper towel on the bottom to absorb the extra moisture. And that'll keep my watermelon for almost a good week, staying fresh. Well, I petered out before I finished the backyard flowers, but I got all the front and the side of the house done. Tomorrow morning when I get up, I'll just finish it up on the outside, on the patio, and some different things like that. But stayed on track today. A little bit under my points, but I'm fine with that. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.